Okay. Asante sana. Afande. That is Afande.
Asante sana Afande.
Auntie Amani knows that these people speak Afande speak Swahili. That is Afande.
Asante sana Afande.
So guys, as we're embarking on our trip to Nairobi, we had actually we have now left Eldoret. We are leaving Eldoret actually. After taking some fuel, we are leaving Eldoret and we are proceeding to Nakuru. That is our next, like the next city before we embark to Nairobi. So we are setting off. As you can see, we are moving and so far, like as I said, the road isn't bad. Me as the driver, I'm enjoying the road myself. The road is okay. I'm also enjoying the fact that the walkways, I don't know whether it's just a highway, that's why maybe the walkways are far. But as we shall be moving, we shall continue to see and explore more about. But for now, I would say the road is okay. The pedestrians have their own walkways where they pass, and so you're not worried that you're going to maybe knock a pedestrian or what. And their pedestrian way is a bit far from the main. At least there are some meters away from the main road. So, but now we are moving, now heading to Nakuru. Let's enjoy the trip.
Come on. And the beauty of the town.
Very clean. Even the cleanness they try.
The trees, the one. I'm telling you, when I'm starting up, I see back.
Now these ones are going to Nakuru. Nakuru. Now maybe what I've adventured so far on the trip, at least as you coming from Eldoret proceeding to Nakuru, there's a lot of green across the road. There's a lot of green, the forests, and I think they also contribute to the cold weather in Kenya, because Kenya the weather is a bit cold, not a bit, but it's cold. So the green is much, especially this side of Kenya where we are moving. At least where we have seen. The other parts of Kenya I have not gone there, so I have not seen the green there. But so far, from Eldoret, as you can see here, there's a lot of green, and the weather is always cold. So that is what I've also observed on my trip, on our trip to Nairobi. Let's continue adventuring, guys.
I've not seen any other truck of fuel. I've not seen any other fuel truck. Perhaps come to this side. All of them should be from there.
The fuel trucks. That man told me they. The other advantage also I've seen along the road is that Kenyans use a lot of, I think, the donkeys. As you can see, the baby was talking about donkeys. Yeah, donkeys are across the road, and I think they use them for their carrier to help them carry there's a carrier they put behind, and they tie the donkeys to carry some items. Then also the sheep has been a lot. You have seen the sheep also across. I think the sheep is rare either for meat or for, I don't know, I will later find out, or for export. So we shall find out as we move ahead. Let's continue with the trip.
Magic? Echi? What?
Don't you see? They keep up crashing them.
They are crashing them
Yes.
because of arrogance.
Overtaking. Don't you see them?
Overtake and you crash them. You shall see who will suffer.
So members, we are back again. This time we are on a certain part of the road, a certain section of the road that goes to Nakuru. That is the same that goes to Nairobi as well. Like as I said, the rainforests. Kenya has trees across. The forests are really serious. And I don't know if it's government policy, but so far we have moved. We have seen forests across. Even the roads you can see, there are forests on the side. Then this road here, this section of the road, this road, I don't know how it was created. As you can see, it is a very narrow road. Then it has barriers in this side of driver's side. There's a barrier. Then this side, either you find something like a hill or a drainage, any of the two. And then the road is very narrow. You've seen behind us, I was trying to overtake the other trailer. You can see that the road, you can easily be knocked off the road, or you can easily be knocked off knocked this side of the barriers. I really don't know why even the barriers were put on this road. I don't know, because it's a highway and it's a narrow road. So I really don't know. It was I've not liked the experience on this road. Then the humps. After 2 minutes humps, 2 minutes humps, 2 minutes humps. For the humps, I think since the road was attracted a lot of, I think people used to overspeed maybe, and since it was a bit of narrow, they had to make it. Now there's this double cabin here. It is there. You can see GK something, GK. I don't know how to interpret Kenyan number plates, but the man was driving so badly. I don't know where he was rushing to. He was driving so badly. It was anyway. Maybe for him, he's used to this road. Since he's a Kenyan, he's used to this particular type of road. So he was very, very, very. It was very, very, very narrow. Okay, let's continue. Hello members. Now you can even see on this road that are you seeing that side? Some of them were knocked off. Some of the barriers were knocked off. So it is I think drivers find it a very serious stress driving on this road. Very serious stress. This section of the road for sure. Section of the road, particularly now, Eldoret, Nakuru, this section of the road is not. It is very serious. It's very, very serious. So the road is not. We talked about the forest, guys. Are you seeing that side? My side of the passenger. I mean, of the driver. Some of them are actually natural forests, because I can see some look to be natural forests that were just planted. The trees were just planted, I think. So you can see now, like this trailer, you can see it is very narrow. The trailer can even push you or squeeze you on the side of these barriers. You can see very narrow. And then this is the same road that is taking trailers and so on. So it is I don't know why this road was really constructed in this kind of state, but it is so drivers who are coming, please ensure that your driving skills are life-saving skills, not life-destroying skills. Once you're on this road, you ensure that Now see this corner. You can see the corner. Look at the corner. You're cornering, and the barriers. If you just stand much here, you definitely you'll knock these barriers. You've seen. The barriers are this road for sure. I've not enjoyed the experience on this road, especially the road itself is good. I'm not saying the road has potholes. The road is good, but the way it was constructed. All right, let's move.
These things they can put you online. U-turn, 1 kilometer.
Why U-turn? Why U-turn?
U-turn ahead.
1 kilometer.
How many meters to Nakuru? 500 meters. 18 meters.
What is like 8 over? Sure, like.
The bus, another one is there. And it is still early. Are you aware? It's still early. This is 6:30. We shall reach within time. 8 or 9. When people are still awake, they are looking. So we can't fail to get to sleep. Even though you come at 1 in the night, you can't fail to get to sleep.
Guys, this is Simba Cement. Simba Cement is the cement factory in Kenya. So this is their Nakuru. I think it is their Nakuru branch or something. Their Nakuru. Habari. Nzuri. Mzee. The entrance, I think, is here. So guys who have traveled with us so far, right from Kampala to where we are, we reached Nakuru when it was at night. It was about I think it was 7 or something. It was 7:30. Yeah, and we couldn't bypass the shining Golden Life Mall. People have moved to Nakuru, you know that road, that mall along the highway. It is a very nice looking mall. We had to enter there. Actually, I ensured that I entered the mall and I look at it. Personally, I look at it and I feel the first Kenyan mall. Actually, this one was the first Kenyan mall I was entering in. And the experience was okay. The mall was nice. The artistic impression of the mall, I love the artistic impression. Kenyans, I think they love a lot of art. They do their things with art. They put a lot of art in it because the art was on spot. Yeah, I loved it.
Diana, sheep. Sheep is there.
Now, members, here we have transitioned the videos because remember we arrived in Nakuru at night, so we never had the opportunity to look at Nakuru the way we would have wished to look at it. Apart from the Golden Life Mall we saw at night, but generally at night you can't see much. So in this episode we had to chip in the daytime, how Nakuru looks like during daytime. This was a video that was carried out. It was carried out some other time on our return journey from Nairobi back to Kampala. So we had to chip in this particular episode, so that we look at Nakuru, how it looks like during daytime. That's why you see that the videos, there's night and there's day, but it's all Nakuru. So this is how Nakuru looks like, members. And so let us move and we see how Nakuru looks like during daytime. Remember, by the way, I've not taken the opportunity to move deep into the cities because it was a road trip. We actually adventuring through a road trip. But the next time I'll be coming to Kenya, I'll ensure that we move through. We enter these cities. We move through them. We see more they have to offer and stuff like that. But for now, that's why you see we are moving. We're moving mainly on the road, since it was a road trip from Kampala to Kenya. So next time we are in Kenya, we shall ensure to go through the cities and we see how these cities are, adventure the cities, see what their life is and stuff like that. But for now, it was more of that. That's why we have just a brief view of some of these cities, a brief view of some of these cities. As we continue to adventure on our road trip. Let's enjoy.
Okay. This traffic police is okay. Your traffic police has no problem. These ones with the black capes, that are thieves. The other ones were thieves.
So members, back to our trip. You can see what I've loved about Nakuru. Nakuru has the beauty in terms of the trees. You could see, if we flash back briefly, you could see the trees across. Oh wow, it was very beautiful. I loved it. It was very, very beautiful. So now we are proceeding to Nakuru City. We are passing on the flyover. That's why we are passing. But the trees were really amazing. And the beauty as you're entering Nakuru, the beauty is it's beautiful. Nakuru is beautiful as you're entering the city. It's beautiful, and also it is big. Nakuru City is big, but even so the county is big itself. Nakuru County is not a small county, it's big also. So maybe the other adventure I've seen in Kenya, you seeing that yellow bus in front, that's now a school bus. I don't know if it is a policy in Kenya. All vans and buses that are school related to school buses or vans, they are all painted yellow. I don't know whether it's a policy or something, but in Kenya that's what I've also seen. So they are all painted. They are painted yellow. So members, let us continue moving. We are entering Nakuru. Naivas. I've seen Naivas supermarket. When I look at Naivas, I remember Tuskys and Nakumatt. Those were Kenyan supermarkets in Uganda, but they all collapsed in a very funny way. So members, you see the trees, the park. I think on the other side of the passenger side. Are you seeing the park? It's more like a park or something where people come and relax and so on. Are you seeing the beauty? Are you seeing the beauty there? The beauty, wow, it's very beautiful. I've loved it. It's beautiful. Nakuru is beautiful, guys. Nakuru is beautiful. Are you seeing and it's big. It's a big park. Then the trees. Wow. Kenyans, you really preserve trees. You really understand what maintaining trees is. You people love trees. You maintain trees. Wow, I've loved that in Kenya. The trees are really loved in Kenya. Kenyans love trees. They give them the care and all the care. So I've loved that. The trees are okay. So, members, if you're coming to Kenya, I think I'll get time to really move in Nakuru, deeply in Nakuru, because it looks to be a very beautiful city, well organized, well planned. It looks cool, guys. It looks. Look at that signpost in front. Shine Kenya, Safaricom. Wow, it's cool. So, like as I said, Naivas made me remember Tuskegee and Nakumatt in Uganda. They collapsed. I don't know they collapsed in which way, but they were one of those big supermarkets we had in Uganda that were from Kenya. Unfortunately, they all went into the dogs. So, members, let's continue touring Nakuru. So we had passed the roundabout. Then also what I've also observed, in Kenya the borders are very regulated. Borders are regulated, and you cannot see a lot of borders. I think their cities are not chaotic, so borders are few, and really they are not much as compared to Uganda. In Uganda, for us, we love our borders, guys. Ugandans, you love our borders, so they are everywhere. They give us the quickest means of transport. So you're here within 2 minutes, you're somewhere, and you're enjoying. So for us in Uganda, borders are not the next, but they are the current thing. So otherwise, Nakuru. This is because I told you, my viewers, this is we are just doing a brief. It's a brief because we are just passing through the cities. We are not through the cities, but via the highway. So we are not moving deep into the cities, go to these corners, go to these streets, no. But obviously, like what they say, the first impression marks the last. So what you see here will automatically tell you how this city looks like even though you go inside. Cooperative bank, guys. Kenya, there's a cooperative bank. I think even in Uganda we are trying to set up our cooperative bank. But we are still, I think, some few hurdles, but our cooperative bank is also going to be running sooner than later. So like as I said, first impression marks the last. So if I see this, automatically it will give me a picture of what is deep into this city. But we shall still go ahead to get a time when I come back to Kenya. This time I'll come back to visit the cities. I'll be informing you when that will be coming, and we move through these cities, we look at them, we really see their life and so on. And that will be some other time. But for now, since it was Kampala to Nairobi, that was the title of our trip, Kampala to Nairobi. So we are just passing through them briefly. And but so far, Nakuru is serious. As compared to Eldoret, Nakuru is really serious. It is a serious city, very serious. So let's continue moving, guys. Let's continue moving.
Even have a Toyota showroom. Golden Life Mall. This one? The one we entered at night.
Yes, night.
Yeah?
I want big
Okay. I'll buy for you, okay?
Yes. I want a big phone and a smart phone.
Okay. We are heading to Eldoret. Once we reach Eldoret, within 2 hours we shall be in Malaba.
After Eldoret, we shall go to Malaba.
After Eldoret is Malaba.
So members, viewers, my YouTube viewers, yes, we must make this channel shine. This channel must shine. It will shine. So we are, as I told you earlier on, I just transitioned this video of Nakuru since last time when we came at night. So this was a return journey from Nairobi to actually from Thika to Kampala, because as we were coming back we never passed through Nairobi. So I tried to chip in this video of Nakuru so to look at it during the time. How does it look like, guys? So back to our trip. We are now proceeding to Nairobi. We shall not waste much time in Naivasha, in Naivash. I think it is Naivash. We are just now Nakuru to Nairobi. That's where our next point is going to be in our next episode. So let us wait for that as well. Enjoy.